dream with me.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer.
Just because I'm drinking.
Doesn't have a percentage. Of course. And some flowers. Tariq, please do the onions. Oh my God.
Daddy! Go, Daddy! Go, Daddy!
Yeah. After we give her the gifts. Okay, too long. Yeah, you're gonna make us cry, please. We don't want to cry. And some chocolate Cheryl, please pass over. Oh my auntie. And a card that's personalized by your boss. Please have a look.
Jenny's been crashing out.
And some messages inside from us. There's some messages from us to say goodbye, although it's sad. But it is what it is. But this is just a way for us to show you that we love you and we appreciate you. We appreciate all your... Are we excited to be there? No, I can't.
Shame, man. Take over, Mr. Chi.
Yeah. Can I say something more?
Not now, you're the last one.
So guys, the speakers, I don't know. But to me, my hope is that they say you cannot. In life, they say you never touch the same water spice. But I've been fortunate enough to see her again for a second. So hopefully, we'll even have a different saying to say, you know what, third time like it. You know, so this is not goodbye for me. I'll definitely keep your number. I think you've touched all of us in so many different ways, but each and every single person in this room has an experience with you. I even have a video dancing with you, you know, and that's the kind of person you are, and we will miss that spirit that makes us dance, that teaches us new things, that takes videos of us, you know, the vlogger. We'll miss that. But
Content
it's been an amazing journey, and we wish you all the best in your new role, in your new organization. Show them who you are, what you've been to us, and even better.
Woo! The next person can take the stage, so what we'll do is that everyone will feel like I won't force anyone, but if you love Trudy, like if she meant anything to you, you will take the stage. So please, can the next person come up on the stage and take the floor? Daddy! I must not see all these videos.
I'm not gonna say a lot, but so interesting story about Ubikazi. So we obviously started our journey together here at Pacifics. And when I met her the first day, I was sitting in the training room and I didn't know who my colleague was. And I was sitting and talking to this lady and I didn't know who she was. Right? And she talks, she continues, she goes on saying, hey, you know, this, that, and that. I almost said, who the fuck are you? I was at that point, but then when Trish said, hey, this is your calling, and I was like, wow, okay, makes sense now. So, in that same week, I got to share so much knowledge. We spoke about a lot of things, we connected on the first day. And it wasn't just about, you know, work and where we come from, it was more like personal life things and stuff like that, right? And then I shared my first birthday with her at Concentrics, and the first thing she did was, she twerked. I don't think any of you are going to get that. I got it, right? So, I'm not gonna forget that, obviously, but
Not a mom.
yeah, she wasn't. She was still, searching around. So, to my very first work wife, this is like, I don't know, it's gonna be very, very hard for me to, picture MPC. Because it meant a lot to me, right? Because, I had my second child, a boy, in March, and you followed shortly. So, we have that together as well. So, there's a lot of experiences I've shared with you, not only at work, but in personal life as well. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't think there's much that you need to change about yourself, because for me to say something like this, meaning you're beautiful inside and out,
Aww.
I really can't say anything else, but stay the same person that you are. And I'm sure that you're going to touch a lot of other people in your new role, the way that you've touched every single person in this room. And I wish you nothing but the best. For all of your future endeavors doesn't mean just this one opportunity, but every single opportunity that you touch in the future. I wish you nothing but success, man.
Honestly, I don't know what to say, because I never thought this day would come, honestly. From starting off in Bree Street as this quiet person, she was like a house on fire that even the building set fire. You have come a long way. You've touched so many people's souls, and honestly, there's gonna be an empty place in my heart now without you here, honestly.
Don't cry.
I'm trying not to, it's just a heavy verse.
Yeah, you get it. I know. It's good stuff.
But yeah, you were that one person that anybody could speak to. You were the one person that when you walk in here, you always had a smile on your face. And for me to say goodbye, it's so hard. I'm not gonna say goodbye, because goodbye means forever. It's basically until we meet again. But wherever you go, you're in God's hands. You live by faith, not by sight. And I know the place that you're going to. They're gaining a gem. The one thing I always missed was, if ever there's a beat on the floor, then you just see you start working. But and the fights you and Torrid used to have, saying you're gonna step on his shoes. But no matter what, no matter how mad you used to get at someone, you always used to double back, and the next instance you would see you actually next to that person, consoling that person. You were like a sister, a mother, and an inspiration to most of us. I'm really gonna miss you.
I know.
And I'm gonna stop now with my stuff.
Well said, well said. Shannon?
Obviously I don't know as well, I don't know you as well as everybody else. But one thing I can say is, I don't know who's going to do our engagement stuff now. Can she do that poster stuff also properly? You've got a couple of hours left here, keep some skill. Anyway, but yeah, what I really appreciate about you the most is that you always brought a vibe, you always made an effort, and I think that's where your real passion lies, in creating a fun environment, creating like the blogs that you showed me, or your vlogs that you showed me, and I think that's really where your passion lies. And I think pursuing your passion is the most important thing you can do, because it will never feel like you're working, So I just want to wish you all the best, and I hope that in future we meet up soon, and I'll see you as a jet setter or something in that regard.
I'm traveling, my new job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So I'm off with it. So hopefully we'll get to see you soon, and when we do see you, it must be something good, it must be something nice, and you must tell us stories about your new venture.
I'll take you to Rand's.
Yes, I'm in.
Yeah, sounds good. Doesn't sound bad. Yeah, I wish you the best, children.
Thank you.
Guys, I really had one-liners for everyone. Like, I was, okay, not one-liners, but knowing me. Concentrics came at a time when I was going through retrenchment, and I was like, what the hell is this? My first retrenchment ever, Sima and I. We just literally went across the road when we were contacted. So our previous boss or CEO contacted Concentrics to get his people across. So it was like, okay, that's weird. We're not expecting much, but okay. Then I got to meet Steph, and then, okay, got hired, and that was crazy. But it was also fulfilling because I got to see two women in one room, and they interviewed me, and it was great. And then what I appreciated about my entire journey, I was thinking and reminiscing on it this past few weeks actually while serving my notice, was that this is the first place where I felt like there's so much potential around me that it makes me a good person or better person. I felt like I could not only nurture my agents, but the people around me, which felt so fulfilling for me. I had my first child here, 2 months apart from Tariq, who happens to be my best friend, my confidant, all of those things. So I wanted to say to you, let me start like this, because I literally had one night for everyone. I was actually going to send this via mail, but you can hear it. Kazi, don't let anyone dim your light. I remember when he was announced our OM, after being our colleague, everything scared Kazi. I was like, what do you mean? You need to give me a sanction. Can you feel confident? And I would walk into him like, Kazi, give me that warning because you don't look comfortable. Let me type it out. Let me sign it myself. Like, let me write the charge and everything. Because it made him so frustrated, but I always used to tell him, look, sometimes you're going to have to, even if you like people, even if you enjoy them or you want to see the best in them, discipline is part of the process. So it helps them, it builds them up, so I don't mind it. So you must do that. So don't let anyone dim your light. Continue fighting. You are here for a reason. I feel like this is a general thing to everyone. If God selects you for something, if He opens a door, no one can shut it. And if you have that level of arrogance, knowing that your inheritance comes from the heavens, you will never go wrong. Literally, never go wrong. Shannon, first day I met you, I was like, why is it so quiet? I don't like mystery. I'm mysterious sometimes, I don't like mystery. But one thing I enjoy about your leadership is I can sense your innovation. Every time you speak, there's innovative thinking, and that for me is so eye-opening. I would have loved to explore it, but I think God has other plans for me, obviously, but I think everyone in this room is in safe hands. Show them that you're a good leader. I'm sure they already sense it, but you're say hello when you get to work. Please, I'm gonna say it because I'm out. So, I know that there's always a disconnect with team leaders. It's almost like you guys are okay. Oh, they're okay. They're not okay sometimes. So just check in. It means a lot to them. But really, I think your mind is brilliant. I've only had a few months with you, but I know it is. I can sense when a leader is like that. You didn't come in guns blazing. You didn't come in arrogant and thinking you could, switch it up. You did exactly the right pace for us to feel confident that we are led, or at least I do. They can stay here and tell you. Good Caesar, happy birthday! Yay! But ever since you joined the team, me and you have been like this. Don't even know how. I think sometimes I'm just like Caesar, and then I'm like, but Caesar, and then I'm like, I don't know, whatever this is working. I really want you to share more of you, because I've got your experiences in the canteen, in the, but I feel like as a person who's been in multiple industries, a lot of us can learn from you. Honestly, from our conversations, I always go, oh, really? Like stuff like that. And for me, if I can learn from someone, then they are just a gem to me. Like, I just learn new things every day. So please share more of you. Please, please, please do that. Zuzu, no, my baby. So Zwanda was my agent, for those who don't know. And before her interview, she came to me every day. What should I say? What if this is? What did I said? Don't focus on what the questions will be. Focus on what your response will be. But you need to make sure that you forget about Agent Zuzu and you think forward. What would team leader Zwanda look like? Then she got her role and she was so happy. I was happy for her. So my baby, please don't be another person in the shadows, okay? You're not meant to be in the shadows. Ask God for guidance if you don't have it, and He will literally give you the steps. Like there's one Bible verse that I adore which says, God is the light upon my path and the lamp on my feet. That is just how much you must take your steps in life. Like I enjoy that verse so much because it shows you that there's no point in your life if you have Him, will you have darkness. And I enjoy that. Oh, Brandon Easy. I love the little look. You know it. If he goes back to those caps, take a picture from him and cut it off. Brandon, I wish you were like a politician, honestly, but this role suits you. The only thing that I say, like really in your journey, don't forget why you started. I think sometimes you get frustrated and when I'm talking to you, you're like, the other day he was like, what the fuck, man? Like randomly, I'm like, are you okay? Like screamed. I was like, no, calm down. Are you fine? He's like, okay, I'm not thinking straight. This is the problem. So I will miss that when you seek me for guidance, but you are more than capable. Just make sure that you don't forget why you started. Those people out there, I'm sure they love you because you're the one who shares a lot with them, all of that. But apply a level of strictness as well. They'll respect you even more for it. But other than that, you've got it, man. I know you do. Woo, Sandy. Tariq and I, like he said, didn't know. We were colleagues. I was sitting next to him. Literally, we walked into the classroom. Trish introduced herself. I had this person next to me. In fact, I started speaking to him before we went in because we were waiting. But he sat next to me. I think we were uncomfortable at that point. Didn't ask each other anything except the names, honestly. Then when we got introduced, his colleagues were like, oh, okay. And it's been the same since then. He had a son 3 months later. I had a son. It just, ever since then, our friendship has just grown. On weekends when he's not feeling well, I'm sure at this point his wife is like, why are you always venting to the same person? He'll video call me, we'll talk. My partner's used to it. He's like, he'll just pop in and be like, hey man, But friend, no matter how hard anything is heavy on you, like no matter how difficult it is, you've got dynamite. Do you remember the gentleman you told me about who was your mentor? I want that guy back. I need him back. He had so much fire in his eyes, and you have a lot to give. The way you analyze data, man, the way you can contribute to this dynamic place, more so, like if they were to literally have a new department, I feel like you would have fire, but really just ignite that, like, 'cause I remember that guy, the guy who told me how far he wants to go, what things he would do. I want to see more of him, and I want Shannon to experience him, I want Gladwin to experience him. If you know who I'm talking about. So I really need you to apply that. Oh, my Sherelinsky, stop hiding. I fight for Cheryl. I call her my Kari Machu, but I'm like, Kari, you are always hiding. What is wrong? Like, what is wrong? You did not leave Durban to come here and not be a bright light. You've told me your story. You've told me you've left your son, someone you adore, to your core. No level of distractions has led you away from this place. Your husband, unfortunately, was not ill, but you were strong. You came to work, you went to the hospital, you came to work, but you never tired. Do not forget why you started the journey, leaving and uprooting your entire life, leaving your precious son behind, for you to come here and just be. It's not okay. But I love you for it because it makes you strong. So that strength must be shared with these people. Okay?
She's crying.
Lou, I'm so sorry. Lou, oh, this brain is dangerous. So I was telling the guy the other day, hey, watch him. This one, even on the group, I'm like, too sharp. But the brain is there. I know it's there. It's been there. But I really hope you're the best. I wish you the best. And I know when I call you again, maybe in a year or two, you'll probably be an OM by then. Sorry, guys. But that's because of your drive, and your drive just is so loud. I want you to keep that. I want you to keep understanding and using your level of connection with the people on the floor to expand your territory, to expand their territory. And just don't, that's, sometimes tone it down, you scare them. You scare them a little bit, but talk about it. But just don't forget that everyone is here for guidance. Everyone is here for guidance. You've got it. I think you're one of those rising stars. Like, when people goes on Idols, we're like, there's always that one though. Why is he here? You're that guy. I'm so proud of you, proud of your journey, because you have been one of the people that's been patient with it. He went from agent and was like, I'm okay, I'm gonna be an SME. He was okay with that. I'm in OJT. Then he led himself into SME and he was like, I'm cool, I'm collected. And that's a focused man. And I appreciate that about you. Don't ever lose it. Oh, seems right. Boss lady. No more sanctions, Sima. No. Zuzu, please work on her. But Sima, I'm so proud of you. You're very young, which is good. Great mind, great spirit. I knew you in times where probably people would be like, huh? Because you no longer wear your dukes anymore. Yes, Sima used to be a hardcore sangoma. Like, I used to be like, hey girl, if it's not you, I'm But she has that spirit. She's very strong, very connected, very spiritual. But I love your boldness. I love that you trust yourself with everything. Every decision you make is yours, and it's yours alone, and you are just going with it. You're like what do you call those things they hang you with? Guillotine, right? They just snap you, and she's like, okay, after that, just do better. Love that about her. Like, Sima is kind of like black and white. You'll never get an in-between. If she don't like you, she don't like you, she don't say nothing to you. If she likes you, she'll interact with you, but keep you at like arm's length. But like, that's what I love about her. You can never get her wrong. Literally, even my previous manager used to call her Hitler.
Yeah.
And he was very serious, like, where's Hitler? Because he knew if he wanted results and he wanted a conversation to be had, he knew who to go to. She hates that name, but yeah. Liba. So Liba came into this company wanting to be an OM, right? Because she was at her previous job. Ma'am, I want to see it, but more so, that degree you're running after, it's gonna happen. I have every respect for you. You've got a child, you're young, you're working, now you're studying, and you've got a coding qualification. I don't know what's happening there, but you are dynamite in one, so don't stop. Go after each and everything you need. Don't let Steph off the hook, because she did say there's potential out there. Don't let her off the hook. She should have been here, I was gonna tell her. So yeah, thank you guys for being my anchors when I'm at work. The conversations, the craziness, really enjoy that about you, Libs. And Libs is also that free spirit. She just says whatever she wants to say, whether it's private, personal, whatever. Just like, oh, okay, fine, okay. I love that about you. Your spirit is just crisp, love it. B, oh, I wish I could see in your eyes. Guys, B was Cosmo's colleague initially. Then me and Tariq joined them, so it was the four of us. And I don't know how she did it, but B could literally sit in the meeting, you'll never hear her voice the whole time. Like, the whole time. And then she'll drop a bomb randomly, and you're like, B, you speak. I used to get her to speak more than she does anything else, because I'll be like, I want to hear your voice, babe. You are not here like by chance. Let them feel you, hear you. Continue with your content. Sell that lingerie, girl, bye. I'm just going to gym. Okay, she's also a businesswoman. Multiple businesses, by the way, not even one. But I hope that God does wonders in that area. Whether it's here or whichever your businesses want to go, I need you to just shine. I would love to hear more of your voice. Watch her TikToks, by the way. Her TikTok lives, you would be completely shocked. You'd be like, who is talking? she talks to strangers. People invite themselves to her TikTok. She will converse with them, and I'm like, hey. But I watched it because I love to learn about her a lot more. But babe, onwards, upwards, I'm praying for you. I'm gonna finish with my boss man because that's where I'm gonna probably die. Hey, Fifi, slow down. So Fifi gets passionate, right? And I always tell her passion has to come where you are able to articulate yourself as well, right? So Fifs, I'm proud of you. I love that you always fight for yourself. You are very much misunderstood sometimes, but you keep your voice out there. You know, I'm proud of the mom you are. I'm proud of the friend you are. I really just hope that in this place they learn to appreciate just how wonderful you are in terms of your spirit. I don't know if anyone has witnessed Fifi with any of her guys, even the previous guys. Like, she will mommy you, but at the same time you'll see by her hand gestures that she's saying you need to stop. If you've been in her disciplinary sessions, she'll be like, no, mama, no, you don't do that. Never do that. I don't care how much you think you know, you do. Like, she's got this thing where she can switch up, but it's also from a good place, and you can sense it. So that brain is amazing. Also, I would love to see you study, continuing in that avenue, and seeing you bright and just doing your thing. I want this place to experience more of you. God bless you. God bless you all. And then Gladwin. Oh, twice as nice. So Gladwin that I met in 2021, right? Yeah, we were colleagues. But we were both agents in training. I'm sure he also remembers that I was just loud. Why am I loud wherever I go? I was just loud. And then, but we used to talk a lot. And then I remember when I was on maternity and I saw a message, and I was told, was it Steph? So we've got a new OM and all of that. I think it was Trish with them. Then next thing, I see in the group Dream Team, it's written Gladwin. I'm like, why do I have this number saved? And I'm thinking, and I think back, and I was like, oh my God, there's no way. Then I saw him. I told Steph this in my exit interview because she actually did one with me, which I appreciate. I hope you guys tell her that, but I will as well. Gladwin has taken the time to get to know each and everyone in terms of managerial style, personality. He has made sure that we hear just how good we are, but also how we can improve to the extent where you don't feel offended, but you feel like, are you patting me on the back or spanking me because I'm wrong? I'm not sure. There's a good balance there, but it's encouraging. So I want to say, boss man, I told Steph, I was like, you made a good decision there. You made a great decision there. And I just hope that each and every one of these colleagues of mine can take advantage of your mind, can take advantage of your innovation, can take advantage of just how special you are. Because sometimes I watch him and like Fifi and I would say, like, don't you want to start a church? I think this would make a lot of profit and I would join. So not even like in the sense of, I feel like everyone has done better. I have. You know, ever since being under your leadership. Caesar and I were talking about the other day. I was like, I'm waiting for a day when he's just wrong. And I want to be like, you're wrong. This is not right. But it has never come. And I'm proud of that. And I really just, can you stop crashing out now? He's been crashing out, guys. Sorry, it's a shame he's not feeling well with this exit of mine. But I appreciate you. I do hope we meet again. Alright, so I hope everyone subscribe to my channel. Okay? Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, follow me because honey, it's about to lift. It's about to get crazy. So if you don't have my signature, I don't know. DM me, okay? I'm proud of each and every one of you. I will miss this place. Guys, I used to walk up and down until I was 9 months pregnant, and people used to be like, girl, sit down. You have a big belly, you are energetic. No one understood. I was working at 7-5. I used to play music for my agents at 5 a.m. and dance, and they were like, your baby is probably going to be born and I'm a piano artist or something. Like, can you slow down? But it was because, honestly, Concentrics gave me a sense of family, home. I felt good coming here. You can even check my sick leaves. They are still full. Because, you know, I only got sick a few times in the 2 years I've been here, but I've just enjoyed giving service to this place. So I wish you guys all the best. And I'm telling you now, Dish is not going to take this campaign from you because they haven't seen nothing yet. Okay?
Yes!
They ain't taking nothing from you. All right, thank you so much for this. I didn't expect it. Like, the way I'm so... Because today I was like, is it my last day? Okay, I'll come back on Sunday, and then I'll come back on Monday. And then I remember, like, when I was there, and then I'm calling, I wanted to talk to Lou, and then Sima was like, why? I'm like, why? But it didn't pop. Nothing popped in my head. I'm just like, and then when you guys disappeared, I'm like, I told FIFA, I was like, oh, you guys are in trouble. I'm already saying you guys. I was like, you guys are in trouble. When I didn't see anyone, but I'm so, so happy. I'm not happy that I'm leaving. I still have it. It hasn't sunk in. I'm probably going to crash out on my channel. But I'm just really, really glad that I got to be a part of each and every one of your lives. Because I believe that when God makes a contact, it's not by coincidence. Whether it's now or in the future, it literally is never coincidence. And I've built friendships here, which I know I won't let go of. So if you ignore me, I'm putting you on blast on TikTok. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. This was amazing.
Taste it? How does it taste?
You were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer. I don't care.
Guys, I'm going home. I just want to pass by Spa and get something. I'm probably gonna make myself breakfast when I get home, but I'm gonna see what they have here. If they don't have anything, I'll make something when I get home. Got my reward. I say I'm sweet. Hey guys, happy Friday. So I came back from the gym and I just basically I ate and then I went to go bath, and now I'm just cute on a Friday. Yesterday ended up being my last day at work. Crazy. And if I look teary, I just read the card they wrote for me, and I'm just like, I just started crying because I was like, Lord, I am grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful that you have blessed me, but I'm gonna miss my colleagues. I'm gonna miss them so much. They mattered and they still matter to me. I've built so many relationships with them, and I see them and I love them and I'm encouraged by them. It's bittersweet, guys, especially if you've been in a place for a long time and it's had an impact on you and it's been part of your life for that long. So Anyway, today I'm making a dinner. I'm making a cute little dinner for me, Mr. B, just for us to, you know, I guess spend the time together. I'm gonna call my son right now, I miss him, and then I'm gonna start tidying up the kitchen so that I'll be able to do the dinner. I'm gonna show you guys what I end up making, and yeah, hope you guys are going to stick around to love this vlog. I actually have not said welcome to you guys, so that's crazy. Hi guys, good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luby_Z, and if you don't say the underscore, then the whole thing don't matter, so you gotta say the whole thing, darling. What do you mean? So yeah, it is just that update, and then tomorrow is going to be a chill day. Sunday is gonna be a chill day up until I go to my new family. Yeah, hey, I love the roses. Oh my god, they brought me such beautiful roses. I mixed them up with the ones that I had here, and they look stunning. I showed you guys clips, so I'm not gonna do it again. There's bubbles that they bought me, but I'm not ready to use that, so I'm just having a mimosa. Yeah, there we go. I'm wearing this outfit. Actually, let me show you the outfit. I'm wearing this dress that I got from, where did I get this dress from? Because I was going to Spogy's birthday. China Mall, I think Nandi from the China Mall. Got this dress from China Mall, and I think this was 2023. But Uspog is always trying to make us wear pink, because this year she's turning 30, and this is literally in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks, and she said pink and white together, so it's her color. I like pink. I'm still actually adjusting to having a lot of pink in my wardrobe, but I love anything pink. So I did also source a dress for that birthday, guys. Summer iyangena, or spring is okay, but in Cape Town it's not the best. You get good days and bad days. I know that truly in October we will feel the heat of summer. Yeah, let me leave you for now. Want me guys, good morning. Happy Sunday. I think it's midday actually. I went to the mall because I needed to shoot something for a campaign that I'm doing, and I was in a rush, so I didn't do much. I just listened to a sermon, washed, did a bit of my makeup, and then I went out. I just got back now and I got us some Pedro's for lunch, just like quarter legs, chips, and a garlic roll. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch, and then Mr. B's gonna cook dinner and I'm gonna relax. All I want to do is relax on the Sunday, and I think I'm gonna close off this vlog tonight so that I'm able to edit and put it out for you guys to watch. Yeah, let me show you what the food looks like. So there we go, just chicken, chips, and a garlic roll. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. So I want to close off this vlog, but before I do, I want to show you my outfit of the day, because today is the day I start my new job. So I'm going to a welcome meeting with everyone. So I'm wearing this blazer. The blazer is from Legit. The shoes that I'm wearing are from Legit. It's this kitten heel. This shoe is from Legit. Why am I falling? And then the jeans are from H&M. The jeans are from H&M, and the polo neck is from Woolies. It is a bit chilly, so that's why I'm wearing a polo neck, but I'm not wearing anything underneath. So if I do get hot, I'm just gonna take it off. How do I feel? New beginnings. I feel excited. I feel blessed. I feel honored. I feel lifted up. I feel like God has just done wonders for me this year, and one of the last months of the year I get the desires of my heart, and I'm just so grateful. So I'm looking forward to today. I'm looking forward to the rest of my journey with this new company, and yeah, so I'm getting there. I'm so excited. I'm actually waiting for an Uber. I don't want to be late. So yeah guys, I wanted to close off this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please make sure you subscribe right now, and the most important thing, hit the thumbs up if you love this video. My name is Louie_Z, signing out, and I'll let you guys know how the first day goes, but I'll definitely see you also in my next video.